Hello my wishmakers, welcome back. Today we've crossed the land of creeps, and oh man, this is probably of the three so far that I've made videos on, this guy is the worst and the most creepiest in my opinion. This guy makes the previous guy look sane, like he's not a lunatic, but he is. And I'm talking like he needs to be flagged by the FBI sane, like he's not normal at all. Like he should not be around individuals until he could get his brain fixed, or just him being locked away. So I definitely don't recommend being around this guy. So let's get on to it and let's see what I'm talking about and how creepy this guy is. So the messages start with him saying, yo, what up? I saw your post on Thread. Hello, which one? The birthday photo. So I'm assuming he's talking about birthday photo that the poster posted. So she responds with, oh, okay, my friend posts that. Lol. You have a man by any chance, ma'am? He asks. So she responds with, no. For sure she's trying to say no. Not one I know of. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay. So he responds with, oh really? I'm surprised a girl like you don't have any. You're very pretty, BTW. Scene is crazy. Scene for 17 minutes is crazy. So if you've noticed, he doesn't like not being respond to within a minute. Like he seems like he's getting a little bent out of shape, as you've noticed with that emoji they sent there. But this continues with, oh, I apologize. I'm pretty busy right now. Didn't mean to leave you on scene. There's a lot going on. Sorry. So he goes, holy yaps. It's very funny how he says holy yaps. Well, because I already seen these messages, so I know what's going to happen. But it's funny to me how he goes holy yaps. First of all, she barely said anything at all, so I don't know what you mean by holy yaps. But I don't know. Let's continue. Let's just continue with his stupid responses. Huh? She goes, and then he sends this emoji. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what that emoji can mean anything, but he sends that emoji. It's like the fuck you mean emoji or something, and she responds with huh, with this emoji. And then she continues with, sorry, that on me, for real. And then he responds with, it's good, just don't do it again, you hear me? Okay. Sounds like he's talking to a child. Like, dude, what the fuck you mean, don't do it again? You came into her DMs, complimenting on her birthday photo, and then, what do you think is going on here? You guys think that you're together or something already? Just because she spoke to you? I don't understand. Also, don't do it again is such a weird response. Again, it just seems like you're talking to a child. Like, that's how you are communicating with this person. But let's continue with these fucking weird-ass messages. And then she responds with the, what? Emoji with a question mark. Okay, but I'm a bit busy, so, and then he responds with, like I was saying, you're very pretty hot, and I wanted to get to know you. I'm so surprised that you're single. Personally, if I was your boyfriend, I wouldn't be able to control myself. And then sends two more of those emojis. So already you can notice now that he's really starting to show the kind of person that he is. This is wild. We're on like, I think 3 or 4 pages in, and now he's already like kind of showing off his real self, you know? And so far I'm already getting a creepy vibe just from how he's talking. But and speaking of creepy vibe, we're about to hear some more weird shit that he's about to say. You look like the girl of my dreams. So tiny, so small, so pinnable. What the fuck? so pinnable? What is wrong with you? Who says that? And who says anybody is so pinnable? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's so creepy, and it comes across as I'm so lost with just hearing that. He's definitely broken mentally. I think I'm starting to believe, and I think this is going to be obvious later on when we read these messages, that he might watch too much. Usually that's most of why a lot of these weirdos are always saying like, oh, you have a nice ass, or oh, you look so pretty, I just want to tear your clothes off and fucking do things to you, like just weird shit like that. I don't know, it's very fucking concerning to me. This guy, he makes me feel icky. All right. And then he continues, if I only wanted to, I would pin you to the wall by your neck. Can I call you babe or love? You look so beautiful in the photo. If we met in real life, you'll be in a wheelchair, love. What the fuck does that mean? Are you gonna fuck her so good that you're gonna paralyze her? That is just such a weird thing to say. If I met you in real life, you would be in a wheelchair, love. First of all, she's not your love. She's just a random girl, a poor victim by your unhinged, creepy text messages that you're sending to her. What the fuck? My cat, he's... Alright, forget about that. Also, speaking of holy yaps, this man is just spouting off so much vomit right now. I don't understand how anyone could get to this. Like, you need to go outside. This man needs to go outside, just hang out with friends, and stick with that for a while. Or, better yet, go to the hospital, because your head needs to be checked. Specifically, go to the psych ward, or prison. I really don't care. So he continues with, the first day we meet, I want to fuck you so badly. Oh, God. That you blooded? You know what's funny about these messages is that the grammar always fails to be correct. And not only that, but blooded, that is such an alarming thing to say. You just said you want to fuck her so badly that she blooded. Like, what the fuck? That is so weird. Who says that and why say that to anybody ever? It just doesn't make sense to me. It's so gross. And I'm pretty sure he freaked her out because she hasn't responded since the last messages from the last page. Obviously, because at this point, this guy is just gonna keep being a creep, not be normal at all. What's the point of even responding after this? Which is a smart move on this person's part, because this guy could potentially be so dangerous that he'll try to find you, or try to get into, try to find your address to go look for you. Because, like he said, if he saw her in real life, he would put her in a wheelchair. Let's continue to see more of this fucking, this disgusting bullshit. I want my tongue in your, no, so badly. Then he continues with, I want to do that, then shove my finger in there. And just have you, what? And just have you, in my mouth. I want you to experience true pleasure. Huh, I wonder what that true pleasure you're talking about. You seem very, passionate about how you feel about putting her in a wheelchair and making her bleed. Huh. You know what? That's great. Such a... he feels very strongly about her that he just will do so much to make her feel true pleasure and true love. What a gentleman here. Continues with true happiness. I want you to tell Daddy your deepest, darkest secret. My guts. That is so cringe. Okay, this is my opinion. I feel like anybody who wants to be called Daddy or calls someone Daddy needs to see a therapist, because that is just so weird to me. But this guy, he's just has all of the cringy and creepy lines imaginable so far, and it's only been 7 or 8 pages in, and there's still more to go. I want you to, oh wait, I read that one. So we can share it together, make it our history, our time, our body. You're just the one, and I want us to become history. I feel like he's writing a script One of those one line after another, but like there's a pause in between type of thing. That's what I'm starting to feel right now when reading this. Also, what history? You had no history. You just came into the DMs ranting on about how I find you beautiful and I like your birthday photo and I want to put you in a wheelchair and make you bleed and I love you so much, I want to fuck you so bad. Like, just all kinds of weird shit. You have no history. You had and you don't, and you will never have any history with this kind of behavior. So he continues off with, I want to fuck you as even without your permission. That's right. That's literally you just described fucking without permission. That's actual. So this guy, we already knew this, but now he's like pretty much exposing more that this guy most definitely is a. So obviously, thank God she steered clear of this guy and picked up on how creepy he was. I mean, anybody would have noticed. It doesn't take a genius to know how weird a guy is when he's talking like this, or a girl, but usually a guy. He continues to yap with, I want to bend you over on my desk and just rail into you. Yeah, you have said that a bunch of times. You have already stated that you want to fuck her so badly that she can't move, or like that you just want to do so much to her. Like, you're not really saying anything new here, you're just saying it differently. I want to hear you pleading my name to stop, baby. I want your body to tremble underneath me, baby. Oh my god, the way that he's calling her baby is so fucking it's startling to me. You want you to be shaking. I'm pretty sure he meant to say I, but he accidentally put you. I want to feel you trying to push me away as I push into you harder and harder. Oh my god, so gross. It makes me feel so weird. Like, I don't understand how someone can even get to this. Like I said, like I hate to like make this to be the conclusion as to why he's like this. He clearly watches too much and forgets that porn is different to reality. Talking like this, you're not going to get into anyone's pants talking like this, and you're probably going to end up in jail for these harassment messages, because that's what this is actual harassment, and also literally telling the person you're going to rape them if you were to see them. Continues with, giving you my all. I want to fuck you so hard that you pass out, love, and puts a heart emoji. Putting a heart emoji right next to something so frightening as that message, I want to fuck you so hard that you pass out, love. What happened to you, man? Like, did you get hit on the head at some point in your life that it really fucked with your critical thinking skills and your social skills? Because this is so fucking alarming and weird. And I'm going to say what I said earlier in the video, he needs to be investigated, because this is like very alarming shit for anybody to be saying to anybody. But I mean, since these are just messages, I don't think anything's gonna be done here as long as he doesn't actually try to attend. Oh, he continues with more weird shit by saying, I want your body to be unconscious while I'm fucking you. Thinking about it just making me more excited. I want you to take me. I want you to take it all. I want to be inside you. Oh my. No, I can't. He continues with, I want to see if you tight down there. What the fuck? Baby, answer me. Fuck, I want you so badly, baby. I just want to ruining that small body of yours. That is such a weird thing to say. Oh, I mean, a lot of these things are super fucking weird, but this is like another one, saying that I want to ruining your small body. That is so weird, and also very concerning to me, because why are you emphasizing on how small their body is? I'm starting to think they're actually talking to a child. I want to be the one to make you tremble. Oh my god. I want to be your first and only. I want to fuck you so good you just start enjoying it. Yeah, we know you want to fuck her. You have stated that in many different ways, many depraved ways of describing how badly you want to fuck her. You fucking weirdo. I need you so badly. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm getting too excited down there. Describing his dick. You want to see, babe? Answer me. I would like to answer for her. No, she does not want to see. And she never did want to see. She already was creeped out probably from the beginning from you just randomly messaging her about her birthday photo and then becoming this. So yeah, she definitely does not want to see what's going down south. So these were the messages. Continues with, seen for 6 hours. Not good, love. I need you. And then sends a couple of nude photos. As you can see, it says photo may contain nudity. So I'm pretty sure he sent a dick pic, or at least a picture of him being naked or making a weird pose. I don't really know. It's covered, and I'm glad that it's covered. I don't want to see what's going on down south. But that brings on to the messages. This guy's definitely a complete fucking weirdo. Definitely should be investigated, or at least warned not to communicate or contact this person ever again, because this is just fucking alarming. But here's some more alarming news with what I just read here. The way that he was describing her body made me very concerned as to who he was talking to. So I asked the post how old were they because of this fact, and she responds with that she's a minor, and that birthday photo that was described in the beginning was when she just turned 16. So he's a pedophile. So that's why I said earlier that he needs to be flagged by the FBI and probably needs to like check his browser history or his hard drives, because this is fucking depraved. He is saying this awful shit. I mean, he shouldn't be saying stuff like this to even an adult, but the fact that he's saying this to a child and the way he's saying it, just traumatizing and fucking putting fear in her heart like this, is fucking insane and disgusting. And he needs to be ashamed of himself, and he needs to be locked up, or at least to be fucking monitored to make sure that nothing happens, because this is just fucking weird. But that's about it. There's really not much that could be said here. I just really needed to talk about this. It was just so hard to not talk about. A lot of weird shit be going on these days. And it's very sad and concerning. And it's getting worse. There's a lot more weirdos out there just fucking doesn't even care if them exposing themselves could ruin their life or fuck them over, or definitely fuck over the person they're trying to be weird towards. That's just the way of the world now. I hope it changes for the better, but right now I don't have 100% hope that that will ever happen. But that's about it. Genie, out.